Hello class, how are you all? I hope you all are doing good. So students, welcome once again to your computer class. I, Achal Singh, welcoming you all once again to your computer class. So class, in the last session, as you all know, that we had done, or actually we have started that how we can format the text. There are different methods through which you can format the text. So in the last session we had done that we can format the text by changing the font size. Okay, we can change the font style. Okay, so I'll just explain it. I'll just give you a quick recall. Okay, all the topic that we had done in the last session, and after that we will continue with our topic. Okay, so in the last session we have discussed about that how we can format the text. Formatting the text means that to make changes, and why we make changes, the reason behind it, that we make changes so that we can make the document or the text more impressive, more attractive. Okay, in generally all the formal works, they are being done on the Word document only. Okay, so in the last session we had done that how we can change the type of the font. So if you want to change the type of a font, so first of all you have to do the selection. So just keep one thing in your mind, that whenever you want to change the style, size, or anything, if you want to make any kind of changes in a particular text or in a paragraph or anything, so first of all make sure that you all select that text or that content. Okay, suppose you want to change the font size, or sorry, font style. Okay, so suppose I just want to change this one, it is written. Okay, so as you all can see on the screen, there is a story that is written about the thirsty crow. It is not a proper story. I have just taken a paragraph, okay, so that I can show you that how you can change the style of the text. Okay, so this is a story about the thirsty crow. Suppose I just want to change the first 4-5 words of this paragraph. So how we can change the font size or the font style? Okay, so first of all you need to select. Okay, put your cursor on the initial point of this, on the initial letter, in front of the initial letter of the paragraph, and just make a click there, and then move the cursor. So whatever text you want to select, just move the cursor from there, and that text will be selected. Okay, so now after doing this selection, you can change the size, you can change the style of the text. Okay, so from here, so here we are having the lots of ribbons are here, that is home, insert, page layout, references, and lots of tabs are there. So you have to select the home tab, click on home. Okay, go to home, and then click on the font style that you want to select. Okay, so click here as you all can see on the screen, and then make a click. So whatever type of, or whatever type of font you want to change, you can change its style. Okay, so I'm selecting this one, that is Algerian. So after, as you all can see, after I have selected this one, the text which I have selected has changed into the another font that I have selected from the home tab. Okay, similarly, suppose you want to select or you want to change the size of particular text or something. So first of all, just make sure that you select it. Okay, just select the text and increase and decrease its size. Okay, so whatever text you have selected, you can increase and decrease its size. So as you all can see, the text is increasing and decreasing in its size. Okay, so now I have selected this text, I want to increase its size. Okay, so just select whatever size you want suitable. So I'm selecting 36. Now as you all can see, the size of the text that I have selected has been changed. Okay, so this is how we can change the size. So first one we have done that we can change the style of the text. Okay, and second one is that we can change the font size. After then we are having the another one, that is the bold. Okay, how we can make the any particular text in bold letters. If you want to write some particular text in bold, how you can write it? Again, first of all, make the selection. Okay, suppose this you have already this the first sentence that we have written, that is, in a spell of dry weather. Okay, so you want to change its, you want to make it bold, little bit bold, so that the students get attracted towards it. So first of all, again select the text. Okay, so as I am selecting here, okay, put the cursor on the before the initial letter and move the cursor. Then okay, click on home tab, as it is already there, the cursor is already there. Then select bold. So now I have selected bold. Okay, B. Okay, the B stands for bold, and as you all can see, the text has been written in the bold letters. Okay, so this is how you can change the text into bold letter. Second, then after that bold button, the next one is the italic button. So how we can make italic? So what is italic? So first of all, understand that what is the meaning of italic. Italic means to write the particular word or the sentence or what the paragraph in the italic form. Italic form means the words are written in a little bit tilted form. Okay, जो words हैं वो थोड़े tilted form में हो जाते हैं. So first of all, I have selected this one. Okay, this sentence randomly, or sorry, these words randomly, and now I want to make it italic. So I have to click here, as you all can see here. So just click it, and you all can see that this word, these picture with a little water, sorry, picture with a little. So these words has been changed into the italic form. Okay. Next one is underline button. Okay, so next, if you want to change the underline, okay, if you want to underline something, suppose I want to underline the heading of the paragraph. So again, select the text. Okay, click on the before the initial letter, click here, select it, and then click here, that is underline. Okay, and as you all can see, the text has been underlined. Okay, so this is how we can make the changes. So this is all that we had done in the last session. Okay, this is known as formatting the text. Okay, now we will begin with the align left. Okay, so alignment. So what is the meaning of alignment? To shift the words accordingly that you want the text, that all the words or the sentences that should be start from the right hand side, left hand side, or from the middle part. Okay, as when we write, okay, so when we write something handwritten, so whenever the teachers, they give you the question papers or the answer sheets, so it is being said that make sure that you mark the lines on the both side, so that your text, whatever, so not text, whatever you have written, that should be in the middle. Okay, that should be in the mid of the page. Similarly, you can set the alignments here as well. Okay, so whatever text, okay, so okay, whatever alignment you want to change, you can, but the most important one is that you have to select the text. Okay, so whatever text you want to shift on the, okay, whatever changes you want to make in the alignments of the text, you can easily make it. Okay, so select it. Again, I am selecting this first paragraph here. Okay, now after this, go to this is alignment. Okay, so as you all can see, okay, when I have put my cursor here, so it is saying align text left, Control plus L. So if I want to shift the entire text to the left side, so it will be, actually this is already by default, it is on the left side. Okay, so let's move to another one. Okay, center. So this is the center alignment. For that, you can use the shortcut key, that is Control plus E, or either you can make a click here. So as you all can see, as I have made the click, so the text has been, the alignment has been changed to the mid. Okay, so this is known as changing the alignment. Next is another one. Okay, so where there are different options for the alignment here. Here we are having the different options in the alignment. Okay, next is setting the alignment of the text to the right. Okay, now as I've selected, all the text has been shifted to the right hand side. Next, okay, equal. So this is proper equal form. Okay, so there are 4 types of alignment: align left, alignment center, alignment right, and justify button. Justify, this 4th one is the justify. Okay, so first and the most important one is, as you move your cursor, wherever you are going to put your cursor, or the left. Okay, so this is the, as you all can see, alignment text left, Control plus L. So Control plus L is the shortcut key for alignment of the, setting the alignment to the left, whereas the second one is center. Okay, so so for the shortcut key for setting the alignment to the center is Control plus E, right? This is the, okay, the third one is Okay, so after this alignment, the next one is numbering button. Okay, suppose I have written, okay, so as you all can see, I have written a paragraph here. You want to give numbering. Okay, so suppose I just want to give numbering to the complete all the lines. Okay, suppose this is not a paragraph, these are just some sentences that I have written, and I want to give some numbering to it. Okay, so again, first of all, put your cursor, select the text. Okay, or you can give numbering, okay, wherever you want to put. So for just make a click here, okay, and give the number. So here from the, okay, so all these changes you can make from the home tab only. Okay, now you can want to give any kind of bullets or numbering. So select any one of the bullet. So whatever bullets you will select, that will be shown here. Okay, so इसके बाद देखिए, whenever you will make a click at the end, so the next, okay, so this is basically given for the bullet. So if you want to show some, you want to show the sentence in numbers, अगर आपको अब जो sentence को number में show करना चाहते हैं, so in that case you can use these bullets. Okay, so if you want to make some explanation by using some in some points, okay, you want to give some points, okay, so you want to highlight those points, so you can use bullets and numbering. So all these that you all can, that you are seeing on the screen, these all are known as bullets. Okay, so basically generally we use a black dot, or you can use any bullet whatever you want. Okay, so if you want to put the bullet, okay, just make click on the initial and press enter. एंड अब आप चाहते हो कि उसके बाद जितनी भी सेंटेंसेस जो अभी आप लिखे उसके बाद हर एक पे बुलेट्स आएँ. सो उस लाइन के एंड में यू कैन राइट. ओके, सो okay, so suppose I just want to write a sentence after this, that then an idea came to him. So I just want another bullet, so I'll make a click here. So as you all can see, okay, now the bullet is already appearing on the screen. Okay, so this is an automatic. Once you have selected the bullet, that will start appearing automatically. Okay, next is after this bullet, that is highlighting color. Okay, you want to highlight some color. Okay, you want to highlight the text. Okay, you want to highlight this particular word or sentence, you can just select it. Okay, make the click. Okay, you can select, choose your color up to your choice. So whatever color you will choose, that will start appearing there only. Next is, okay, font color. This is the change of, okay, the next is changing case. Okay, this is the most important one, that how we can make changes in the case. Sorry. Okay, so we can make changes in the case. Okay, so you want that all the words whatever you are written here, you want to change the case. Okay, so in that case, okay, so first of all you have to select. Okay, so I have selected the complete paragraph. From here you can change the case. So as you all can see, I have put my cursor here. Now from by clicking here, you can make the changes. Okay, sentence, you can make the changes in the case. Now what is case? Okay, so that is, okay, suppose you have written all the words in the capital letters, but you want that everything should be the first letter that should be capital and the rest one is, so these are the cases. Okay, you can change accordingly. Okay, so first of all I have selected the text, then go here, click here and sentence case. Okay, so in sentence, so when we write a sentence, what happens? Okay, so whenever we write a text, so what happens, the first letter is always in capital and rest of small. So this is how we can change the sentence. Okay, case. Similarly, lower case, okay, is there, upper case is there. You want to write all the letters in the capital letter. Okay, the next one is capitalize each word. The first word of each sentence will be capital. Next is, and the rest are small. So first of each letter, not each word will be capital and rest are small. The next is the toggle case. In the toggle case, the first letter of the sentence will be small and rest are in the capital letter. So this is known as changing case. Next is indent. Okay, so you want to give margins. Okay, so this is indent margin. So you want to give margin. So this is particularly used for margin. Okay, so as you all can, this is left margin and this is right margin. Okay, as you can say, okay, now I'm moving this. Okay, so now जितना आप margin दोगे उसी के अंदर आपका text that will be written. So I'm decreasing its margin. Okay, so whatever margin I have given, that all text will be written in that only. Okay, जो भी आप margin दोगे उसी के अंदर सारा text लिखा जाएगा. This is known as giving margins. Next is changing font of the text. Okay. Okay, so I have explained it already that what are the various. Okay, next one is inserting pictures. Okay, suppose you want to insert any picture. Okay, suppose you want to insert any picture. So first of all, I am increasing its margin so the text will be written in a proper way. Okay, suppose I want to insert a picture after this sentence. Okay, I just want to insert a picture after this sentence. As you can see my insertion point here. Okay, so मैं यहाँ पे एक picture insert करना चाहती हूँ. So first of all I'll make a click here, then go to insert, click picture. Okay, click on picture, then select the source through which you want to add the picture. So I'm selecting pictures. So they are sample pictures that are by default in every laptop. So you can select any picture from here. So I'm selecting tulips, insert. Now as you can see, sorry, this is not appearing. So there's some problem with the laptop, I think. Okay, so picture is already here, but we are not able to see it. Okay, so this is the picture. Okay, so I think this is not available due to some laptop issues, I think. Okay, so this is inserting picture. Okay, you can insert as many pictures as you want. If you want to insert more picture, go to insert tab. Okay, click on picture, select the picture, insert. Another picture has been inserted. So this is how you can insert the pictures. Okay, we can even change the size of these pictures as well. Okay, how we can change its size? First of all, okay, so for that you have to go here. Okay, move your cursor upward and downward. Okay, move your cursor upward and downward. So first of all, okay, you have just simply you have to move your cursor and the picture the picture will be resized. Okay, just a minute, where it is gone. Okay, I don't know why it is not appearing. So this is actually, this is a picture. As you can see, as I'm increasing its and decreasing its size. So this is a picture that will appear. Due to laptop issue, I think it is not appearing due to some issues. Okay, so this is how you can insert picture and resize the pictures. Clear? Next is wrapping. The next one is wrapping text around the image. How we can wrap the text around the image? Okay, so first of all, what is the meaning of wrapping text around the image? It means that wrapping text means adjusting the text around the object or in images accordingly. Word provides many options to wrap the text around a graphic. Okay, you can write. Okay, suppose this is a picture of a flower, as we all can see. So okay, this was a picture of a, this is a picture of tulip. Okay, so I'm increasing its size. Okay, this is a picture of a flower, and here we are also having a picture which is not visible. So you want to write tulip below this picture. आप इस picture के नीचे tulip लिखना चाहते हो. So for that you have to, first of all you have to click on the object picture. Okay, this is tab text. Okay, so this is, okay, you want to write in, okay, so whatever method you want, देखिए, so now you want that all the text should be written in the okay, square में हो, in the line with the text. So the pictures that you have selected, it will go like this. Okay, so this is known as wrapping the text. Okay, so जो भी आप pictures की position change करना चाहते हो, so that text, okay, so you want that जो whatever you have written, that should be, okay, that should be below this picture. वो जो text आपने लिखा, that should be below this picture. So this I have selected, the picture is in the square form, and this is the picture, all the text whatever is written, that is written below this picture. So this is known as wrapping the text around an image. Next was moving and resizing image or object. Okay, so that I have already told you. Okay, so you can resize the pictures accordingly. So you can increase and decrease its size. Not from this side. Okay, you can increase and decrease the size of your picture from any corner. Okay, from here or any corner. Okay, if you want to decrease its width, okay, you can change its width as well. Okay, you can move it left and right. So but okay, so wherever you want to take it. Okay, देखिए the picture, that another picture that is, Okay, so this is how we can move the pictures around. Okay, so you can give borders, so that I'll explain in the next session. Okay, so this is from my today's session class. So with this I'm ending the session here only. So I'll see you again very soon in our next session. So till then everybody have a great day.